As we've talked about maybe on Twitter some places, crossplay is coming in February between PS5, Xbox, and PC.
Yo, let's go.
So we're very excited about that. So that's on
Get
track.
hype. Yep.
Fuck yeah.
Get
On
hype.
track to come
Took
in
long enough.
February.
Let's go.
We are adding a Wi-Fi filter, which means, like previous games, you will now be able to decline matches based on connection.
Yes, based on their connection type.
We also have patch notes coming, which
Like previous games.
And we've done some changes in certain places, added a lot of quality of life stuff, like we always do.
Yep.
But we've done some things with cameos, so I want to give a couple little hints
I was gonna
about
say,
those.
give a little hint.
Little teasers.
Kano's eye laser is now a mid.
Ooh.
Dang, they're changing a lot.
Energy rings are also
Mid.
Yes. And now Kung Lao's buzzsaw, which is also his low hat, is now no longer plus when it's point blank. So, like, say Johnny Cage does something,
people
drops
are going
it
to be
on you.
pissed.
Yeah, it's not still his turn.
Have to think a little bit harder.
Yeah, so
Dang.
that's that. But again,
Rip.
lots of other stuff that you can read. In
Kung
the
Lao
patch notes and
cameo.
links them.
Damn.
Derek,
Sup?
let's talk a little bit about some invasion stuff.
Sure. So we're gonna have another new seasonal tower with exclusive palettes
Season 3
attached to that. We also added.
I played the heck out of that, by the way.
Good.
So-
Yeah, I think I saw somebody completed it like 400 times.
Yes, that's awesome.
Insane.
So I did
Yeah.
not play that.
No,
the heck
you
out
do
of
not
it.
own the record.
Right, I got all the skins, but I did
Yeah.
not get that record.
Same.
And then we've added the intros to classic towers,
Yes!
and also to like mini bosses, major bosses, Titan fights. So now
Thank
they've got
you.
those quips and the little dialogue that you know people have been
Thank
asking
you.
for.
Asking for that, so we've put it.
Thank
put it
you.
throughout the game in other places.
Yeah,
Thank
it's really
you.
exciting for all those lore weirdos out there, like me.
Yes.
No insults.
Right,
Yeah.
no.
We do not have a new Mesa coming this season. We did shuffle a couple around. There's new pathways, new content, new bosses, new rewards.
New
Are you
hints.
serious?
New hints and
Yeah.
clues, yes. And then also, we just did a couple quality of life things too. Like in the seasonal tower, it seemed like the beginning fights started with mini bosses and then they got easier. We fixed that. We just did one of these.
Yeah.
We flipped the tower. And then also, boss fights have more intense music that will play too. We just felt like that was just fun little things that we could
How do you
inject
not
in.
give us a new
just
fucking
pick it up a notch.
stage? Come
I also
on,
think
dude.
the final boss of this season, I think, is the coolest one yet.
Nice.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a fun
man. So
little
no
Easter egg
Sub-Zero
to it for
stage.
sure.
That sucks.
And spoiler alerts, it's Season of Ice. Sub-Zero is our invading force and
I'm
his
pissed.
icy minions. So
A lot
I'm
of
very
good,
excited.
but dude, come
One
on.
thing I forgot. Are you that it for you? Or you have more?
Come on.
That's it for me.
Okay. Forgot to add one thing. Darius might have a new move as a cameo.
You might.
Just-
Oh my god.
Just spoiler alert. Might have a new move as a cameo.
So what you're saying is we might add moves to characters through development?
That's crazy.
Very
Almost
cool.
like this
Might
game was rushed or
Awesome.
something.
So I think we should maybe get to the main event here.
Quan Chi, yeah.
And you had asked
Hit the
before
Quan.
that you would like to do a little lore breakdown.
Well, I always enjoy, you know,
It's been a while.
not
It's been a
everyone
while.
started with the
Stephanie's
older
Lore
games.
Minute
That's
has been
right.
gone for a while.
So Quan Chi debuted simultaneously, basically, in two games. Mortal Kombat Mythologies, which was a prequel, and then Mortal Kombat 4, which was obviously the sequel to 3. So he debuted in the story before MK1, and then MK4 he was introduced as a playable character. And he is basically the ultimate like necromancer, wizard, overall bad guy.
A lot of skeletons in his closet.
Yes, he
Booyah.
has his hands in every little pie. If something's going wrong,
Damn, that's funny.
he probably was there.
Right.
Stirring the
He's,
pot.
right, yeah, exactly. He's a real schemer. And then Khameleon debuted in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, but only for N64. The PlayStation, Saturn, and PC versions had Boy Khameleon, spelled with a K, and N64 got Girl Khameleon, spelled with a K. Or, sorry, Boy Khameleon, spelled with a C.
Right.
And then she later reappeared in the Wii version of Armageddon. So this is actually the first time where she'll be in all the versions together, and everyone can enjoy Girl Khameleon.
It is always a pleasure to hear you do that.
Well,
Yes.
there are other versions of Trilogy that didn't have either Khameleon. Like
Sure.
there's a Gamecom version that I have in my apartment and stuff like that. There's a Tiger Electronics one. Anyway.
Those are some memory lanes. Tiger
right.
Electronics. Wow.
Awesome.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, this is super exciting. Khameleon and Quan Chi are very interesting characters, and I think these are
Let's
some of
go.
the coolest takes on the characters that we've done.
All right.
Let's go.
You want
Let's
to go
go.
in?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, so probably the coolest thing about Quan Chi
His quality
is
is ass,
instead of
guys. I'm
like
sorry.
martial arts and like some of the weird like kickboxing,
I love his
whatever,
stance.
he uses his powers. Like the first thing I want to show is a lot of his normal attacks are him summoning a skeleton or this tentacle. It's a creature from another dimension that he brings into the
Dude.
fight.
Via these like rifts and portals.
Exactly, right. He's a free roaming sorcerer, meaning he can open portals
That
to
is
any
so
dimension
sick.
without any kind of regulation.
I just don't think he wants to get his hands dirty.
Well, yeah, he's also a very lazy fighter, a
Right.
very clever fighter. So I
Oh,
figured we'll
dude.
go over some of his normals. He also,
is
I think
sick.
one thing notable, he has a lot of overhead and low mix-ups.
Oh, good. I love those.
Like right here is an overhead big claw from his creature. Even his jabs use the creature. So a lot of
I
range.
love it. I love it.
That's awesome.
Rangy
He also
boy.
has this magical overhead where he can charge it, pop you up.
Saw them in the trailer.
This big string where it ends with this punch at the end, which I absolutely love.
Yeah, I do love the like kind of throwback to him like punching and kicking through
Through
portals.
the,
Yes.
I think
the
it's
portal.
super
That was a great
I
thing about
go.
MKX, and this is one of my favorites. Just his standing for is
That
this
is
full
wild.
screen, anywhere on screen poke.
That is
Oh,
wild.
that's
Holy
anywhere.
shit.
Yeah, it's anywhere, and then up close,
Bro.
he has this, and I think this is a really fun mix-up. He can go overhead, or he can trick you and go low. And then I think probably my number one favorite thing I get a kick out of is just his simple block animation. Squeaky green skull.
I
I love it.
That's cool.
I love it.
So let's
He's
go
amazing.
over his special moves, which are
This is Quan
equally
Chi, bro.
crazy. The first I'll show is he has this low tentacle grab. And you can use that mix up like use an overhead, so instead you can go low. And if you EX it, it's a combo starter.
Nice.
He also has classic MK4 skull.
You have to. You
And
have
if
to.
he EXs it, he can make it go slow.
Oh.
Wow.
So it's more like R, 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 R. Or it can make it go fast. And that'll eat up projectiles.
That's
Literally.
Awesome.
And he has an air one.
Love it. So he's got zoning. So he really
Yeah.
plays into this kind of like mage category.
Exactly. He also
He's
has
perfect.
this cool bone cage.
Here it is.
So he can do close, medium, or
Traps.
far, and it will stun them briefly. But what's really neat is if he EXs it, they're trapped and he can move around, and they actually can move, but they can't go forward or back. So they could like try to jump out, which you can then anticipate.
Right.
And they can even do
Oh.
special moves like teleport. Then of course you can predict that. But they can't actually like traverse left or right. So it's not quite a stun move, but it's this weird containment
Just a
thing. It's
trap.
a very interesting move.
Wow.
He also has his teleport drop. Straight from
It's
MK4.
back, baby.
You got to have
This is his armored move.
Let's
He EXs
go.
it. You can do it from the air or the sky. It's pretty quick.
Glad
It's
it's
a great
not an ender.
anti-zoning tool. if
Thank
you just want to
God.
get out of pressure.
I'm so happy this is back.
Love it.
Yeah, I love
then-
this stomp to the face.
Another zoning tool he has is these overhead fireballs. He summons them close, medium, or far. Or he can EX it. It'll track the
Dude,
opponent,
he has
pop
so
them up,
much to work with.
and that'll bop them over the head.
We don't have a lot of characters that you can either alter the speed and pace of their projectiles
Right.
and or like where they if they're close, medium, or far.
Yeah, it's pretty unique and a lot of fun for the person doing the zoning rather than just kind of spamming a straight fireball,
Right,
which
with
you
tracking.
can
Hell
do.
yeah.
You can also do fun stuff with tracking. And this can also complement his low. And then he also has this really cool buff
Necrosis.
where he summons a portal to the NetherRealm. And if he's in this purple energy, all of his fireballs get new properties. They do more damage, he gets
They're
triple
faster.
ones. Or this is really cool. Once this hits, they actually fall down and they can get into combos.
Dude, oh my
He
god,
has
they
an
killed
EX
it.
version, which
They
is a
killed
totally
it.
different move.
They
When he
killed
summons
it.
this repelling force, and the opponent, sorry,
It's all good.
I didn't do the EX one, where the opponent then can't actually advance forward.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Push me back.
Yeah, so you can use that in like push them in the corner to make
Oh,
them save.
at that pressure, baby. Let's
You
go.
can't exactly punish a down one from
sweet.
far away if you can't.
Yo, he is sweet.
And he can
Quan Chi is
control it by
amazing.
holding the button and then move around. And it's the same with the purple one.
Oh, dude, sick.
Yeah, so overall, I think, we should probably show his throw. I think he's got some really good range, really good mix-ups, really good setups. Like, he's a tricky, kind of thinking character. I think he's going to be someone, if you like creativity, that kind of character, which I think is really, really cool.
And he's strong on zoning.
Yes.
And once you start getting moving, it's just really kind of pretty how all the
Skeletons are so cool.
Yeah, his VFX, like a lot in this game, are really, really cool.
You might have this. That might be my favorite skill.
So let's check out his Fatal Blow.
Oh, Goro time! You can't see it, guys. I'm sorry. You can't see what's on the screen right now. They're baking a cake. Quan Chi's using the skulls to make the batter for the cake. And they just finished making the cake.
All right, Wule.
Wule indeed.
Big
So
thumbs up, dude. I'm so happy.
I think
I'm so
you do.
I think we
happy.
got time for it, yeah.
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
damn happy.
So Khameleon has the ability to swap between the classic girl ninjas, Katana, Jade, Melina. The trick is, you don't get to choose. It's totally
Whoa.
random. And it's based on either a timer or you deciding when it cycles, but you never get to pick. You'll never get the same ninja twice in a row, but it'll always be one of the three. Each
That's how
has
you balance,
two
I
different
guess.
moves. One is an ambush move, and one is a summon move.
Okay.
And they're very unique. She also has, though, first of all, this mirror move that she can always do where the opponent will, or the player will take half damage if you hit her, so it's like an armored move. She'll always have access to that. And then otherwise, she gets these awesome ninja moves. So right away, I'll show you. I happen to be Melina.
Oh, the best.
The classic
Crystalline!
ball. It's a combo starter, and then you see I switch.
Tremor
Now I
who?
have Katana, and she can do fan toss.
Cool.
And now I have Jade, and she can do her glow and be projectile immune.
Nice.
So normally it's on a countdown. You can just see it cycling. But after
Yeah.
every move, if you hold down R1, it'll automatically cycle to one of them. So for example, I'll do the glaive, keep R1 held, and now I switch to Melina, and I have side toss and roll. Or then if I want to hold it, now I'm Jade again, so I can do glow, hold it, switch. Ooh, I got Katana. I got fan lift, where she lifts the player instead of the opponent,
So
and you can
it's
do
a mobility
combos. Exactly, instead of a combo starter. And
I
then
see.
the final neat thing is all three have their own individual combo breaker and throw animations. So she
Which
has
is sick.
3 unique throw animations,
That's
which is really neat. So I think she has really, really great moves that have many uses, but the trick is keeping track which one you are and choosing, do you want to cycle, do you want to stay a little bit longer, how long is the timer going down. So it's kind of like what we did with Tremor, but in a different functionality, and it's very neat. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun to see tournament players and K-League players like all the different moves, different combo possibilities are very unique. I think it's a really neat way to throw back to how she worked in Trilogy back in the day.
Also, the internet loved her bob.
Looks so
Her
good.
hair.
She looks awesome. Yeah, I love her outfit.
It's super cool.
Dude, I'm so happy right now.
That's Khameleon.
Khameleon.
Yeah.
I'm so
There you
happy. Quan Chi looks amazing. Khameleon
There we are. Quan Chi
looks balanced and
Khameleon,
fun.
New season, lots of things happening.
Yeah.
Very exciting. Yeah.
Quan Chi available the 14th on Thursday.
Early access.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, early access, and Khameleon in January.
Pre-recorded
Yep.
stream. Woo!
And of course, we'll have like the free trial towers as well. That will also be live and active if you didn't.
You guys
purchase.
killed it,
You can
NetherRealm.
try it for free.
GG's.
Anything else? Combat
Let's
Kast,
see
we'll
this.
See you next time.
High-level gameplay.
I must now take away.
You won't punish me as you did Shujinko. Round 1, fight.
Darius is gonna show his new move, maybe. Let's see. This quality is ass, NetherRealm. Dude, he looks so sick. I'm so happy. Alright, a little bit of Khameleon action as well. Projectiles be damned. Look at this. Oh my god, man. Smooth.
Whatever.
Smooth.
Round 2, Fight!
This buff is so insane. Liu Kang actually gonna win around here. Okay. Where's the chain? Khameleon option when you need it to get past the Tide Pods. Alright, final round. I wonder who's gonna win.
Final round. Fight!
Oh man, that kick is so sick. The fact that it's from anywhere. A nice little poke like that. Oh, dude. I'm so happy. They delivered, honestly. That block animation is also so cool. Alright, pop up baby, let's go! Woo! The Melina size! Dropped it, but it's okay, we're still gonna win. Can we get a brutal? Can we rip off Liu Kang's leg or something? Fatality 1 or 2, which one is this? Oh, it's Khameleon's! Oh my god!
Fatality.
That was unexpected! Katana fan, slice your head off and then hit you with the size? Was there any Jade there? I don't know. I didn't see Jade, but there you go. That's the Kombat Kast. Woo! Overall thoughts, I am super happy. The fact that this dude plays like a sorcerer. Or should we, what was the word they were using? A wizard? A necromancer. He's never felt more necromancer-y ever than this game. Everything you've grown to love over the years comes back. Plus all these new additions, man. Dude. Big thumbs up. Drop a like if you're hyped for Quan Chi dropping tomorrow if you have the Combat Pack DLC. Still bummed about no new Meso for Season 3. That's kind of weird, but... Rushed game. Go to rushed game, I guess. But anyways, guys, I love you. Khameleon looks really cool as well. Cannot wait to see how this all plays out with this new meta and the patch we're getting whenever this drops. I'm assuming probably tomorrow this patch drops we're talking about with all these changes. See if Johnny gets nerfed. Anyways, guys, I love you. Till next time, with your host, Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Living on it crack, but I'm not